Yo, people, what is good? Welcome back to Daniel AFC TV. Yes, we're live back in the building. Is it a bit more Declan spice talk? Is it fry rye? Is it egg fry rye? What kind of rice are we serving you tonight on Daniel AFC TV? Guys, first of all, please be getting a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new while I walk you through. It could be an hour, it could be 2, it could be 3 hours. While I walk you through at least the next hour of transfer rumours concerning our wonderful club, that is the great Arsenal Football Club. Transfer rumours with everyone today. I'm going to get the rest of the Premier League involved today because things are shaking up in the world of transfers. There's a gazer. Yes, it could have been Germany, but he scored himself 25 goals and I do believe 9 or 10 assists. Marcus Thuram. He's joining in at Milan on a free. All right, cool. Is it because of Havertz we wouldn't make that kind of signing? I'm going to have to shut this phone up, aren't I? Is it because of Carr? We're going to call him Carr, yeah? Carr, Havertz. I've said in the group, UE, WB, Grivo, all the real ones, Liakers, of course. I've said all my feelings, do you know what I mean? Jean Hardy, of course. Anyone I forget, come on. He's not a number 8. If Havertz is going to be a number 8, he can go and blow himself. Now, there's CID, there's everything outside the window. There has been a disturbance up in the end tonight. It's actually nothing laughable, man. I've never seen so much blood on a young white thing in my life. And she's young as well, you know. She got a fucking WKD around. It's funny because I've drove out the estate and I've seen her and I was like, good evening, ladies. To her and her brethren, to her and her friends, some black girl that she's walking with. I don't want to scream it because there is CID and everything right outside my window and I have all my windows open. So I'll calm down for this moment and then I'll go back into normal Danny. Now, as I get to the corner, there's like a skinhead geezer in his 40s, late 40s, I don't know, walking with 2 white girls with hardly no clothes on. Not that matters or anything, but they're both skimpy as fuck and not wearing much clothes. Anyway, so I drive to the shop, get what I've got to get. I get back. By the time I've got back from the fucking shop, the white girl who was wearing just a boob tube and tight shorts is on the floor with, even her Air Force Ones that were white was soaked with blood. She's got this WDK bottle, allegedly, well, not allegedly, right around her face. And apparently it was the 40-year-old geezer that done it. Like, I don't know what this geezer was like. I have no idea. But who knows? We're going to get back into football-related content. Good evening, people. Danny, is rice done this week for us? No. No, he ain't. Are we going to win? We're going to win the league, surely. As soon as we sign Super Mendy, we're going to win the league. Hey, we're going to win the league. Seriously. As every day goes by, like certain super fans, it's going to be Monday. I promise you, on Monday we're going to bid. We are going to counteract and we're going to outbid Manchester City on Monday. Let me just check with my phone. I'm going to check with Google what day it is today. 4 minutes past 10 on Monday evening. All right, cool. So they've got an hour and 56 minutes to make the bid. It's not happening. It's not happening, real ones. Nah. Who told you that first? Do you know what I mean? So to answer Daniel Heath's question, will it be done this week? No. It's going to be long and drawn out, bros. And as soon as Man City kind of snake Arsenal out, true, remember, Arteta and Pep are friends. Do you think maybe Arteta hasn't let it out? Listen, the club, Arsenal Football Club, they're going to back me for a Declan Rice, a Pep. The problem is they're going to add the 25 million and the down payment, and then they want to do the 45 million pounds in a the 7-year contract, or 5. And he's telling Pep this year, and Pep the whole while, Sheikh Mashuri, what on G? Oh, Sheikh Mashuri, what? Can I tell you some info about Arsenal? But they're not going to bid their P for Declan Rice. And the rest is history. So Man City are watching and monitoring the situation. Chelsea at this moment don't fancy it. They are actively more looking to sell players. Hence Mason Mount, Man United, whatever's going on. Carr, Havertz to Arsenal for 65 million fucking big ones. Do you know what I mean? And then the Hudson-Odois, the Loftus-Cheeks, the left back that I've never heard of. He's a Dutch under 21 who they won 22 mil off Sheffield United. We can't get 22 mil back for Pepe, but they're going to get a geezer I've never heard of, a left back that's never played a first team game for them, and they're going to get 22 mil for him. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Let's jump into some comments, and then we're going to keep it real. As always, last night was a little bit litty. Shouts out to No, it wasn't WB. Shouts out to the Grievo. Shouts out to UE, whether they're here or not tonight. It got a little bit litty late night. And Sean Arby, it got a little bit litty. Hence 3 hours. Right. Oh, Habib, good morning. Is this another stream? It certainly is, bro. We're back again. As certain people would say, we're fucking back again. We're live. We're direct. We're up in the building. I can see the Emirates Stadium. And yeah, we're back. Evening, babe and gentlemen and Linda. Evening, ladies and gentlemen and Linda. If you go to the village today, you won't know what you see. If you go to what's up? Not much. Chilling, smoking some bird, drinking a flood, and waiting for Declan Spice to finally join Man City. Like, to answer Daniel He once again for the third time, like, we're not going to get it done this week. We're not going to bid on Monday, like everyone said. All right, cool. We've got 1 hour and 53 minutes left of this Monday to bid. Like I told you all yesterday, it's not happening. We're not going to do it. And my biggest fear is he's telling Pep what we're doing and what the board are doing. And Pep's like, oh, Sheikh Missouri. Like, I can just see the factory right now. Arsenal are indeed interested in Arda Galea. Arda Galea is a player I've been talking about for 1 year on YouTube. One, not 1+1, just one. People like Liakers, UE will definitely know this. I've been talking this Turkish genius's name. I actually said a year ago, I believe he's going to be a better footballer than Mesut Ozil. And if he comes to Arsenal, he's going to be Thierry Henry. Big words from me a year ago on YouTube. He's 18 years old now, scored a goal against Wales, and he's getting the attention of every motherfucker across planet football. Shouts out to Danny at AFC TV, innit? Let's just take our hats off to that motherfucker, innit? Shouts out to all the real ones. Let's get that Camp Cronker out for a start. Bro, Cronker is the least of our problems. At least he does spend money. He's financing wages. Saliba, Martinelli, Sakea. What he is doing is not giving a fuck actively about the club. Yeah, that's a massive problem. But I'd still string up Arteta and Eddie first, innit? Like, this geezer, you know what I mean? We're going to have another 10, 15 years of the Cronker, so let's just get used to it. But string up the other cunts. Do you know what I mean? Yo, Declan, sing like Beyonce. Say my name, because Declan couldn't be coming. Is his belly rumbling to play for AFC? Oh, say my name. Is my name Rice or even Spice? What's these fucking games? Is Arsenal gonna bid? You fucking fools. What happened to you? Why did we book over 5 years? That's not gonna turn West Ham. Is it going to be on? Is it long? Could you tell me if your girl is sat there wearing a phone? I just don't know how it's going to be. This fucking John RBG. What's the problem outside? Young white girl getting smashed in the face with a WKD bottle, bros. Real talk. Oh, not good. Yeah, bros. Everything's out there right now. And you're going to hear more coming because CID, I reckon, and everyone's going to start coming now. They're going to start looking for things on the floor. There was slippers. There was everything. Bits of wood. It was madness. WB's in the building. Good evening. He made Arteta sounding French. No, I don't know. I don't want to talk like Arteta. He's a cunt. Lagos! What's going on, son? The big man is in the fucking stream. Good evening. I was Glastonbury, my brother. Shouts out Grievo. He's in the building as well. WB, what is good? I'm loving the badge. Fabrizio. City and Arsenal bid this week for Rice. All right, cool. And what my prediction is, Arsenal will bid first and City will bid second. Because Pep's going to know what we're going to bid. And he's going to put a very slight, bigger piece on top. Craig, good evening. Please give me a sign, give me a signal, Craig. What are you saying, my brother? No rice, rice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Rice, rice, baby. 100 mil. West Ham have always said 120 in cash, but they expect 100 million plus a player. They're not going to get that, bros. They're going to get somewhere close to 100 mil, either from Arsenal or Man City. I guarantee that. It's not going to exceed 100 million pounds. It won't include any players, unless Man City get Calvin Phillips involved. Now, there is rumours today that West Ham are genuinely interested in Florian Balogun. I don't know if you heard the rumours. This is something to last night's stream, last night, when I did confirm that Atlanta was told £29 million for Nuno Tavares. Newcastle was told £42 million, English stolen, for Tierney. But I've heard we've actually asked Inter Milan for £72 million for Florian Balogun. And as I said last night, and I'll say it again, it could work in our favour. Balogun can now stay. Tierney is definitely staying. No one ain't giving us £42 million for Tierney. Let's have it right. It's not happening. It's not happening. Not at all. No one's giving us over fucking 25, 30 mil for Getty. So it's going to work in our favour. But you can't have that kind of attitude of everyone if you really don't want them. Do you know what I mean? 72 million. What? Pepe money. And I'm not saying Balogun probably better than Pepe, but fuck, we're not going to receive Pepe money. £42 million, get them done there. Do you get what I fucking mean? That's a lot of fucking dough. I don't believe no one's giving us 42 for KT. As for 27 million, Nuno Tavares, well, I'm going to stop smoking, innit? If that happens, I stop smoking immediately. I will never smoke again. If Nuno Tavares goes this season to Atlanta, Marseille, fucking Walsall, or any other cunt in Saul, yeah, if he goes anywhere near £29 million, I give up smoking. Wallah. Never again will I smoke. It's because it ain't going to happen. I can say that confidently. What's up, y'all? Oh my God, I thought I had a wee hecky on my neck. I don't know if they're fucking... There was something there. What's going on, Camstar? Danny White, man, he posting those things on Twitter. I don't know, you know. I did see one or two things. I couldn't give you the answer. I could sing you this song because I got it translated. Hold on. How does that song go now? Where is she? Where is she in that file? Where's my translator? Shouts out to the Tyler. Where is my translator? I cannot find her because I sent a broadcast for my fucking streaming, yo. I really can't find her. All right, cool. I might have to type her name. That's incredible, isn't it? I bet she's... Hold on. Has he just voice noted me? What a dickhead. It's right there. Sorry, T. I'm going to ignore everything you're saying just so I can... Right. Let me look at this real quick. Sorry, guys. You are my queen, Soto Marivana. What? I want what? I got excited all by my lonelies. You are my queen. I need alcohol. Let's think to make this love, and I am the one and all. Is that really what it meant? Shouts out to Jean RB. Right, Arsenal forever. So who was that? If that weren't Arsenal forever, I swear Arsenal forever was here a minute ago. How was it? He's just changed his kit. I can hear the girl moaning. Ow. So she's still down there. What's she still down there for? Arteta, as I said, he doesn't want to sell Nketiah. Nope. But he's willing to sell Balogun. Does it make sense to you? No. 21 goals on loan in France. I couldn't care if it was a Farmers League. I couldn't care if it was Holland. I couldn't care if it was fucking Scotland with Arbroath. You can outscore Nketiah any day of the week. But I'm afraid to say, mate, it looks like we've probably signed Carr Havertz to fill this role. Do you know Carr? Carr from Chelsea. We've signed him to do that, mate. Isti Marivana. No, Marivana. What do you get when you pair Ben White and Rice, Ben White, Rice? An uncle? How comes? Here comes the money. Here comes the money. They say you're looking at a geezer called Fofana from Monaco, and he looks decent. He looks so decent, allegedly. We're looking at Rice alternatives. Yes, guy, Rice alternatives. That is another word I'm going to come back to. Allegedly, we're looking at a bunch of them, from Lavai to Anana to a guy from Monaco called Yusufa Fofana. Allegedly, West Ham are about to make a £30 million bid, and Arsenal are about to snake that. So we couldn't get Rice off y'all, so we're going to take your Rice fucking replacement, Fofana, Yusufa. Tyler's in the fucking building. Didn't realise that was him, all up in red, looking lovely in red, bros. What's going on? You see my Ivana. Up for next season, Jesus and Havertz. Jeez, Arsenal. Please sign Ivan Toney in January. Now, a lot of people did suggest, bruvs. I forgot to make this a note about a couple of weeks ago, and I found this out. Allegedly, we did have one or two eyes on him. But with betting scandals, 8-month bans, blah, 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 Kai Havertz was the guy. It makes me wonder, would we have perhaps went to about 50, 65 mil for a talent like Ivan Toney? Like, if you're going to just serve me up Havertz, I might have been less fucked up when you and Liakers were like, I'll take Ivan Toney. And I was like, no. If you're going to serve me up Havertz, I might have agreed with you two right from the start. Who's this? It's Linda. Her name is Linda. Melly fucking Fana. That's just a song. Don't start. That's actually Sean Harvey. I'd take Ivan Toney. I'd also take Lukaku. Who's the better out of the two? Well, Ivan Toney's never going to score 75 international goals. Let's have it right. I'm impressed with Lukaku's international record. 75 in about 100 games, I think. Or is it 109, John Harvey? It's a very prolific record for Belgium. Hi. How do I link Durex Timberlake? How do you rate Justin Timberlake? I'm actually a bit pissed that Arsenal get chaos and this guy over the line before Declan. Exactly, bro. It's costing more than Declan to get these two motherfuckers over the line. Because I reckon Declan's going to go for about that. Like, if Arsenal or Man City right now just put 90 million cash in, just said, you know what, fuck it, take the 90 mil. West Ham are going to crumble on it and just take it. He's got 2 years left. He's turned down a lot of money from West Ham. He earns 60 grand a week, guys. He turned down 200 grand a week 18 months ago. He was firm that he was going to leave the club. West Ham clearly either didn't believe it or thought with a little bit of success and winning a trophy for the first time in 207 years that perhaps fucking the great Deckers with Techers was going to fucking change his mind or something. Fuck knows, do you know what I mean? So, West Ham are now left in a position where if they don't sell him this summer, the value does start dramatically decreasing. I say it's best for all parties. All round, someone bids about £90 million cash. If they can't do it, 50 and 40 over a few years. I don't know. £90 million seems to be about the number. 92, 95, triple max. Like, I don't know, triple max. Like, that makes sense. It's not going to be much over £90 million, guys. Mark my fucking words. Guys, that's exceptional. Do get a like on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new this evening. I've got a bunch of Premier League and Arsenal news. Lukaku. Tell me one Arsenal striker. Do you think Jesus will ever score 75 goals for Brazil? Just saying. Do you think Nketiah will ever score 75 goals for England? I'm just saying. Do you think Balogun? He's got half a chance. Do you think he'll score 75 for USA? I'm going to shout now. No. I'm just saying, bruvs. He scored a lot of goals internationally. He isn't the disgrace that a lot of people think. Bro, I'm going to ask you a simple question, Liakers. Would you rather, for the same money, roughly, because I reckon they would have sold him, like Inter Milan and you're going to take him on loan. If Arsenal said 65 mil Havertz or 65 million Lukaku, who'd you take, Lee? Simple questions here. Forget even who'd you take. Mason Mount, English, fucking just as good as Deckers, or Havertz. Or, let me give you a different choice, Lee. At 65 mil, do you take Lukaku or do you take Havertz? Just give me a real answer, please, Lee. Because if we're going to mug a geezer off, we've got to just look what we've just signed, mate. Havertz, have you seen the fucking pictures on social media going around? And I don't think they look fake. I think it looks very authentic. It's got the dirty little motherfucker in the Arsenal shirt, bruvs, after he's obviously completed his medical out in Spain. Arsenal wait 3 days before we release it. It's kind of an Arsenal thing to do. We are taking your best player. I fucking hope so. But let's get back to see what the geezer said. You'll be sat here this time next year asking yourself, why did we pay all that money for Rice? He's pony. He's not pony, bruvs. What it is, he intercepts a lot. He reads a game of football very well. He's not violent in the challenge, but he's got a decent challenge on him. And he's not a total pussy. I'm not saying he's worth 100 grand. I think he's worth 50, 60, 65 mil at a stretch. But you know what? This seems to be the way of the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? What can you do? What can you say? I never made the rules. I never made English tax. What can you say, mate? We fucking hope, Liakers. Who'd you take, Liakers? Lukaku, because I don't want you to duck this question. I'll ask the same to Grivo, because Grivo, this time last night, stumbled and had problems answering the same question. Shouts out to Grivo. Grivo didn't want to admit the truth either. Grivo, who would you rather at 65 mil? Havertz or Lukaku, bro? Let me just ask you. Havertz or Lukaku at 65 mil? You What go on, brother? The football club is a fucking victim fraud. What's that? Football club have been a victim of fraud, Lee. I wouldn't go that deep. He's only worth 65 mil. I'm going to put another 25 mil on for English tax, and that's about what he's worth. Oh, shit. Come to fucking Highbury and we will walk through the stadium. So I can't get the tune out of my head. Bro, I translated that tune. I want to see what Leo said. Man City have just submitted the first bid for Rice. I didn't ask you if they were both awful. With all love and respect, I asked who you'd put your £65 million down on. Lukaku or Havertz. I didn't ask who was better looking. I didn't ask who would look prettier in red and white. And you know I love you, Liakers. I would just like an answer to the question. Just like I wanted from Grivo last night. But he was like Eminem as well. Do you know at the start of 8 Mile? He choked at the question as well. I just want an honest answer to that question. Lukaku 65 mil, Havertz 65 mil. Who do you purchase? Just an honest answer will do, bro. Just the truth here. Danny, it's breaking news. West Ham have received a formal offer from Schlegs. Man City ship. I told you, so Declan Rice will be a Man City player next season. He is going to City. Oh, my Marivana. Yeah, mate. But I did say it was either one of the two, if we'd get one of the two. I always knew the play on this, guys. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Don't be so shocked this evening, please. Don't be like, we were tricked. We were duped. We were duped into buying Havertz, and then we missed out on the Rice. I can imagine the super fans right now making excuses. We were duped into buying Havertz. We got tasered. We got our bumholes taken away. Really? Havertz was okay as a replacement for Nketiah. He went at number 8. Oh dear God. It's gonna be a strange window. Leon Liakers still ain't answered. Danny FCTV. Havertz. Bun Lukaku. But don't either. It's a B, yo. Guna. 15 of us live in the stream. Nothing amazing, nothing wonderful, but please hit the likes on the motherfucking video. Do be subscribing if we is fucking you. UE, Lee Akers, Grivo, WB, fucking Craig is in the fucking building. We got a piece of Linda as well. We got a piece of fucking Phil Mitchell. What are you saying, Sam? Exclusive. West Ham have tonight received a 4. Fuck off. 4 more. I think Arthur just got told, guys, by his mother. Arthur just got told by his mother. Seriously. Don't ever do that again, G. Can you hear me? Havertz, because at least he can control a ball. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to ask you a right fucked up question here. Would you rather Nketiah have the 14 shirt, 100 grand a week, or Lukaku? It confuses me a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, City bid 80 million plus 10 million add-ons. Shit, that'll do. What did I say 5 minutes ago? I said, fuck me, 5 minutes ago, before this bid went in, it's almost like I had a sign from fucking the God or Allah. You know what I mean? Literally, I just said 90 million pounds does this deal. And I goes, what did I say 5 minutes ago? Craig, did you hear what I just said 5 minutes ago? I said 90 million. If one of them just come in, 90 million, cash money right now. There's none of this 120. There's no fucking players. There's no nothing. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. And yes, your white boy, daddy boy is always fucking true. And I've always got the hook on this shit. Always got the hook on this shit, motherfucker. Phil West Schlag will reject it. I don't think they will, bruvs. 2 years left. What they could do is, if they force him towards City because they're going to offer 80, what if Spice rejects Man City? Something to the tone what UE has been saying. He's been sold a dream. What have I just pressed? Oh! Don't leave the stream. Right, he's been sold a dream by fucking Arsenal. 300 grand a week. The captain's armband. The face of the club. Hello, bro. What's going on? Shouts out to Juma, the knockout king is in the building. Has anyone seen or heard of Gallas? Or is he just fucking grooming that little bastard? You're a groomer, Gallas. What did UE say? You got a fucking agenda, son. Dickhead. What do you always say about me as well? Daddy, you've got an agenda. I think your dirty little Birmingham, Wolverhampton little blood clot self had the fucking dirty agenda, innit? Grooming. Shouts out to the St. Human, the knockout king. Trying to flip man for 4 months before Juma just come in and shut up! Shut up! Shut up! And the guy bounced. Sorry, Juma, but that's the way it was. Just slapped him 3-4 times. The guy bounced quicker than fucking Linford Christie on a quick one. Let's see, we need money. So would you take 80 mil right now and 10 million in hard-ons? Because I know you like a hard-on, bruv. You truly do like a hard-on. So would you take to 80 million pounds and 10 million in hard-ons? Let's see, we need money to get our business done. From what I have heard, they want 120 mil altogether. Well, they're not going to receive it because they are fucking East London, fucking paupers, G. They're not going to receive 120. You can go fuck yourself because you said he is shit too. We still got Nelson. We certainly have, darling. Reece Nelson signed the 4-year deal. Oh, he's staying at the club. He's staying at the club like Amityville. He's staying at the club. He's staying at the club like he lived in Stamford Hill. He's staying at the club. Pipe him like Amityville. Balogun over all day long. All day long. Sell the number 14, 100 grand a week fraud, and give me Florin. And by the way, guys, I've got an exclusive. And shout out to UE on this exclusive. I'm going to go into my news soon. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Balogun has been told to leave by Arsenal Football Club and find yourself a new club ASAP. Now, this is going against, allegedly, what the American owners want. Now, UE run with this 3 week. UE has been first on a couple of things, yeah? And UE is fucking murking it right now. Like, he's right up there, if not even trying to edge over, like, over Danny AFC TV. I have heard this, and it is official, and it is breaking news. The Arsenal board want to keep the American kid. They're American. There's a World Cup coming up. They see him as the face of the tournament. If he gets the run of the grass and the run of the green, they want him as part of Arsenal Football Club's future. Now, Arteta and Edu have allegedly stood firm and said Nketiah is 47 times the player. I will never get it. They're both blazing. I know I blaze, but them not man can't handle their fucking things, innit? Because you know what? Why do you keep fucking Nketiah over Florin? Now, so an exclusive right here. The Arsenal board, the Americans. So, do you know what? I like the Americans all of a sudden. Shouts out to New Era, shouts out to Kroenke, shouts out to everything USA. They want to keep Balogun. But thus far, Arteta is kind of trying to refuse. I hope it's Arteta, leave or keep the child. Keep the fucking child. So the American owners do want to keep foreign Balogun. We shall see what happens. Shouts out to Lee Akers, all the real ones. Craig, Linda, UE, WB, Grivo, Daniel Key, Jean RB. Right, if West Ham expect Man City, after that is a disgrace. Seriously, we have offered more. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. We offered the exact same, but in a really piss poor way. We offered we offered less. We offered £60 million guaranteed over 4 years with 15 and bonuses. We offered 7.5, bro. I don't know where 7.5 is a higher number than 90 for you. Maybe you've made a mistake, or maybe you're going to question my authority, and nobody can explain or question my authority. Because we know I'm Danny AFC TV. I don't get shit wrong. So, Craig, no. We offered 60 mil, bros. We might have put it up by 15, 20 quid, or a quid. We might have done swire. We might have put it up by a quid on the second bid. All right, sweet. 60 mil plus 15 over 5 years plus a quid. Cool. $75 plus 15 makes 90. No, but it wasn't though. We didn't do 75. We done 60. So yeah, your sources have, Heinz have let you down. Nkonka have let you down. HP have let you down. Your sources have let you down. Arsenal forever, true. But apparently we fucking get a bit frustrated, and truth is we want to cunt out the door ASAP. So do you know what? We want a fucking transfer done, and we'll take 80 plus 10. That's what Phil's saying, because they want either the prick at Fulham, is it Paulino? I can't remember his name, or the kid that we're now monitoring, Fofana of Monaco. Not exactly. That's what I thought. She done that titty over arse, isn't it? Not even arse over titty. We made the same mistake trying to get Mudrak. Exactly. And who's been saying that for the last fucking 169 hours? Screw Dallas, bruv. There was me, there was UE. And we were trying to do it in a nice diplomatic way, bros. We were trying to bounce off him. Bounce, move, bro. You're a groomer, bros. We don't like groomers. Like, allow it. Danny, I beg you remove this guy. Oh, bruvs, it seems bad, bruvs. Danny, I beg you remove this guy. This would be everyone. And then suddenly Jumar just come up, yeah, like the Turkish man in that fucking video. Galas! Shit, get out! It happens like that. With Man City, they'll give us more fucking dough, and they'll fucking win the league, the fucking Champions League, and Declan will become a fucking squad player. So, oh ho ho. UE is the oracle, bruvs. He really is at the moment, bro. Like he told me about Partey, but it's the USA owners. This one's playing on my brain cells this evening, innit? The USA owners want Balogun to stay, but word has it, Edu, Arteta are allegedly trying to stand firm. Mad. Just kidding. Nah, bros. Bare talent out there, bro. Bare talent. We're going to get back to Arda Galea soon, guys. Guys, 12 of us in the stream. Please be getting likes on the video. Do be fucking subscribing if we're new this evening. Nketiah over Balogun. Yes or no? Will we get Rice done? Man City have just bid for Rice. What's Arsenal's? So they've basically waited, yeah, till 10:34 Monday when we were making our bid. Where's fucking Luca? We shall bid on Monday. Shut up, bros. Your YouTube channel's dead. Shut it. Sorry. Shut it. I didn't mean that, Luca. I'm just saying, your YouTube channel's dead. And then you want to try and question him. I said nothing last night. I said we would not execute a bid for Declan Rice on Monday. That's what the fuck I said. I done a 3-hour stream last night. I don't know how many times I fucking said it. 89 times? Arsenal should give the money to West Ham for Declan and add-ons. Give them a couple of add-ons. Arsenal have got the money to pay up front for Rice. Seriously, the club is a joke. So why aren't we taking... It's not even a risk. Could you call it a calculated risk? What if Declan come in and got injured for a year? Like, it's win-win. He's got such a blessed record of injuries as well. He's a superhero. Thomas Partey. The one that's fucking me most, the USA owners wanting Balogun to stay. What else did he call, though? He's called another significant one. It's also massive. He's called something else in the last week or so. He's going to remind me now because he's a real G. And because he's Turkish. I love you, my brother. Linda, you had a bump to the head then. What did she say? Oh, God, what did she say? Let's go back. No. Must have been the maths. Must have. Did Craig not say? Craig got it wrong as well, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Craig got it wrong. Oh, shit. What have I just done? Having issues. Oh, my God. I've just opened a live chat with StreamYard that I don't know what I could do. Having issues. Yeah, you're a load of bollocks. You charge me too much money every month. Fuck off. Let's take that away. Shit, I never knew I could do that. Chat. Live chat is here. Go away. I want you to join my live chat. Guys, please give me a likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. We're going to run into the news of today. Arda Güler is key an Arsenal target. Now, I'd say let's dash on Turkish liras, giras, or other seras. We've got to throw some sevdas, Susanna Blas, anything you've got to do. And I've been talking about Arda Güler for 1 year. There's certain men that live in Turkey right now, and they probably don't even know who or what Arda Güler is. Arda Güler is now your next Ozil. He is the biggest G since Hovis was fucking released, since Turkish Lamb Donna was ever made, since Shish Kebab was ever thought of. My guy is the real G. Do you know why? Because Danny AFC TV said it. Anyway, guys, Monday comes and goes. Still no Spice bid. Arsenal are looking at Declan Rice alternatives. They can go from Lavai, Yusuf Fofana, amongst a couple of other names. Rice alternatives being looked at. Guys, seriously? The Arsenal owners are unsure of selling Florian Balogun. They want to keep the USA international, the face of the club, the face of America, the great fucking hope of the USA, y'all. They want him to remain at the club. This should be an interesting a little bit of fucking tug of war during the summer. Xavi Simons has turned down PSG. That kind of rumours or White Rabbit may start opening his mouth again on my stream. I fucking told you, Xavi Simons, fuck you! Shut up. Justin Timberlake, Jurex Timberlake is close to sealing a £40 million move to Arsenal. Emil Smith-Rowe is adding numbers on his transfer fee out of the club. 2-2 for the England under-21s. Havertz is a done deal. I don't like the images posted all over social media. He doesn't look correct in red and white for me, honestly. There's something wrong. But Arsenal are monitoring Yusufa Fofana. Allegedly, £30 million gets you the Monaco star. £30 million Arda Güler linked to Arsenal. Galatasaray want Nuno Tavares at their club. Be careful, guys, because they'll ask you for £29 million. I swear to Allah. City are ready to spend £300 million this window. Rice £100 million. Just Kip Garvey, though. That's fucking central defender. £100 million. And a mystery £100 million will be spent. Man City, fuck financial fair play. Fuck 114 charges. We're spending £300 million. Rice, Garvido, whatever his cockadole name is. Jaskar Garviado, linked to Man City, £100 million, please. Newcastle are looking at Kyle Walker and James Maddison. They're going to line up bids this week for the Man City and fucking Leicester fucking players. Per Torres has become, Unai Emery's number one target at Aston Villa. He is the left-footed Villarreal centre-half. Hakim Ziyech is the latest player to be tapped up by the Saudis. What's going on there? Riyad Mahrez has been offered a huge contract from the Saudis. But word on what road is, he will not leave Man City just yet. No. Lavai. Liverpool are allegedly about to make a £50 million move. So Arsenal are set to lose out on Lavai to Liverpool. Declan Rice to fucking Man City. It's going to be fine, though, because we got Kia Havertz. We got Carl Havertz. Marcus Thuram has signed and sealed and delivered his free transfer to Inter fucking Milan. Man United are having a clear out. They need to sell players before they can sign people like Osimhen, like Harry Kane, or even bid for Declan Rice. But Maguire, Sancho, Fred, Martial, McTominay, and another 5 or 10 players can all leave, Alanga, etc., can all fuck off and get out of Man United. Guys, that is the news for today. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. Man City set to spend £300 million. The centre-back, I'm going to call him Jasko, obviously, and Declan Rice for the spice. Newcastle want Kyle Walker and James Maddison. Per Torres is Aston Villa's number one target this summer. Hakim Ziyech could be on his way to Saudi. Riyad Mahrez is set to be offered millions from the Saudi league. Man United, massive clear out on the way. Maguire, Sancho, Elanga, McTominay, Fred, Martial, all can leave the club at reasonable prices. And Lilian Thuram's son Marcus has signed for Inter Milan on a free transfer. A couple of pieces of the Arsenal news. Arda Güler, is Arsenal interested in a 30 million rated Fenerbahce attacking midfielder come striker? Guys, this is a no-brainer for me. Do the fucking deal now. Arsenal have ruled themselves out exclusively of bidding for Moses Caicedo. We have told Brighton we are no longer interested in their midfielder. We are definitely not leading the race for Declan Rice. Man City have just bid 80 million plus £10 million. I do believe West Ham may accept that. I don't know how much money they're going to get from anyone else. Well, they're not going to get money from anyone else because it's one or the other. Galashira Gruma, fuck you. Havertz is not a done deal at Arsenal. There's all kinds of dodgy, dirty pictures going around on social media of him in the red shirt. Emil Smith-Rowe is cashing up on his way out of Arsenal. I still reckon Emil Smith-Rowe could be leaving. Xavi Simons, the PSV attacking midfielder, has turned down PSG or a return to the club. So what? He's shit. Don't want him. I want to go there. And West Ham are fucking pissing me off. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. West Ham, you're a bunch of wankers. Your stadium's shit as well. Fuck off back to Upton Park. Upton Park! We had a bit of history, you cunts. Pie my liquor! Fuck me, I swear to God. This cunt just said it, just got up. It's back to sleep. Good night. Meow, 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 meow. How much for Galea? 14 mil. I bid 30 million for him. I just get it over and done with and I take him. Because you know what, bro? It's not that I want to sell him in 3 years' time, but he's going to be worth 130 mil in a couple of seasons. Take him right now. 30 mil. Do whatever it's got to be done. Good night. Good night. Right, rabbit is nuts. Congratulations. Of the bed. Yeah, especially if people fucking possess keys to your front door. I don't know. I'm not a legend who could have keys to your front door. I'm just saying, isn't it? You gotta watch them gazers that put keys in front doors in the middle of the night. What are they looking for? Oh God. Guys. Man City have bid for Spice. Danny, I'm off to watch. Hold on, what? Danny, I'm off. Go watch my kids at sports day for school, 9:45. I hope they have a smashing day. Whether it's the egg and spoon, whatever races there are, I can't really remember much apart from that one. I'm sure there's all kind of athletic things, jumping over bits, that thing where you jump over backwards. And yeah, hopefully your kids come out on top, bruv. Shouts out to you, Craig. I see. 43 minutes in, guys. It's been a never lit kind of bubbly one. I can't see this one being a 3-hour one. Number one, I'm fucking starving, as usual, around these times of night, because I don't know what I do all day with myself. I kind of sit there, plot, plan, and do things. Do you know what I mean? You running. Well, there might be some father and son or father-daughter duties that you that you could take part or to participate in. I used to fucking catch his beauty sleep. You ken what I mean, eh? Cam come in and said good evening, and then ducked immediately. Shout out to you, Cam. Shout out to Gemma. One man. I said one. There can only be one. Right. Guys. No, it's not time to go. Definitely ain't. I'm feeling tired though. I'm almost got that. It's the thing I'm blazing, bro. It's literally murking me. It murked me on last night's stream. Who seen me choking like a dog last night? Jean RB, I do believe you were there if you're still around. I don't know what to think from this transfer window, people, man. I've called a lot of things in my time. I did say it would be one or the other if we could convince either of them to come to the club. On the kind of money, Daniel yes, you're in the building. Like, these are things I said for a little while. Now Man City have confirmed the bid. They waited for Arsenal all day long. Why would they have waited to this time of night to submit the bid? Maybe Arteta got it done a little bit something intelligent by the club. Maybe he said, you know what? No, we're not bidding, bros. As soon as he told Pep that, they've bid. Hey! That almost knocked over my drink. That was so close. That was so close. So all I can think is Arteta done a smart one. Pep, we're not bidding. We're out the race. Pep has now put in his bid. And now we're going to gazump them in the morning. We're going to gazump City in the morning. We're going to gazump them in the morning. We're going to gazump them in the morning. I don't believe that. So, we running. I think he meant at the event tomorrow, bros. He didn't mean from UG. You have to read in between that line there. Read in between the line. Read between the line. Are you even in pole position for? Nope. Well, clearly not, bros. Not if you've bid 80 million cash, which I can't confirm at this moment. I'm live. I'll confirm this to my group in 15, 20, 35, whatever minutes I come off the stream. I'll confirm everything I know. And I am getting texts, which I found is obviously I'm now whacking on silent, sorry. I'm getting texts as I'm live. Almost deleted the poor guy. Almost deleted them. Man City have looked Declan Rice, guys. Well, yeah, I did confirm that for him, brother. Reckon this bid was done last week. Reckon our deal is done. Brother, I'm going to tell you something very, very straight here, bro. There is no way a professional, a guy that does his job and the way he works and his suave and sophisticated manner like Pep Guardiola, do you think he's there wasting people's time? Do you think he puts in £92 million fake bids for Thomas Lamar? Pep doesn't do that, and neither does Man City do that. I love you, bros, more than literally any human being, but I'm not having that one. Not even a chance. Nope. Pep and Man City are too, bros, they're way too big to start making up fake bids. What, to appease who? Their fans. What, they've spent 100 million, Jack Grealish, and fucking whatever millions everywhere else across their team. £200 million left backs, one's in jail or still on remand or something. Come on, bro. They spent £50 million for Here's 50. Well, is he a good player? Well, has he got talent? 50. And then up. No. They're not wasting their time, G. I believe Arteta's gone on the phone to Pep. Pepe, si. Good evening. Hey, the board are not going to back me. We're not going to. The club can't go to the restraints, the money that the West Ham are talking. I know I can't speak the Spanish. I know. Coxaqueo. I know. Goodbye. And then 5 minutes later, I think Sheikh Masuri has executed a bid, took us up the Arsenal and fuck them in the a-hole. They're gonna fuck them. We are gonna look stupid like Mikhail Mudrak. Is he for Russia or Ukraine? Who the fuck said you could leave? No. Get right back here, white boy. Who the fuck said you could leave? Everyone else that said they're leaving can leave. You are not allowed to leave. He already ducked. He just jumped down too. All right, cool. So I've got 5-10 minutes left to say what I'm thinking. It is Danny AFC TV's final thought, guys. Declan Rice, the deal is not done. Arsenal are sucking. Someone's fucking mum. Bro, don't let me get you live on the channel. I'll get you live right now. I mean, don't say fuck or shit, by the way. They're the 2 words you can't say on my channel if I put you live. Either. See my tweets? Nope. What does it say? Arsenal, as I confirm, are going to bid on Monday. But they won't really, because Danny said it. But Man City will bid. Hey! Arsenal did not bid. For Declan Rice, Luca, who fucking told you you mustn't have been listening? Your ears were blocked when Danny was talking. G. No one can ever fucking contest me. I am one of white motherfucking G. Luca must be ducking. Are you crazy, G? You reported Monday. Declan could be the spice for me. I told you on Monday, Man City was coming. Don't bunny funny. Don't take your channel so seriously, G. Our fan base are toxic. What have you done, bruvs? What have you said? No, send it to me. I'm all ears, my brother. City of 8 million plus £10 in hard-ons. Come on, Arsenal, get it done. Nah, our bumhole fell out, bruvs. Man actually said it. Oh, this fucker was screaming Monday. Yeah, it's just another day of the week, bro. Man City bid on Monday. Dead. Delete that shit. What's your feelings, Danny? Do we sign Tilda? If we're going to get Tilda done, it's not going to be for the next week or so. That's what I'm going to say. If we're going to get Tilda done, it won't be for the next 7 to 10 days. I have a feeling Tilda is going to be on holiday, sunning himself down, blowing his missus blowing him, barebacking, making bambinos. The cunt earns 60 grand a week. He's obviously not that in much need of 200 or 300 grand a week from Arsenal and Man City. He's going to make the best decision for his career. I think what UE is translating and saying here, what is the best move for Declan Spice? I believe it is to be Arsenal's captain. I believe it is to trust in Arsenal and take their 300 grand a week. Arsenal still have to bid the money, guys. Arsenal still must bid the money. Rice is the only one who is proven. The others have potential, but potential is meaningless. I'd still take some potential. Aldo Galea. I would take Romeo Lavai all day long. Potential. I love potential, bros. I like backing an underdog, bros. Do you know what I mean? I'm the underdog. Come fight me. Anyone out there that want to come piece of me, I'm the underdog. Come have a piece of me, innit? Because you're going to get bit. I'll bite you. Not you, Craig. I'm just saying. I'm that underdog. That's why I always back an underdog. Danny AOC TV, love a blood clot underdog. Meaningless until he reached the time. I don't know what this motherfucker's slamming up. Lav signing. What's he saying? He's saying he's right. People saying Arsenal are going to bid tomorrow. Yeah, it makes loads of sense, bruvs. On a financial business decision, bruvs. Remember, the Kronkers are shrewd businessmen, bruvs. So you think they're just sitting there fucking around just to annoy Luca? Is that what you actually believe, G? Do you think they're doing it to fuck up your Twitter account? Ustana mana, what is marijuana? Why is people talking? Do you know why, bros? Because no other cunt wants him. Name me one other football club that wants Timber, bros. Name me one other football club that bid for Havertz, bros. Do you want me to get the fuck? I'm going to get a piece of paper here, bros. Do you want me to draw your picture? Do you want me to draw your picture, Luca? I've got a pen as well. Do you want me to draw your picture? I could visually draw you a picture, bro. Do you want me to do that for you? Nobody wants Havertz equals Arsenal. Nobody wants Timber equals Arsenal. Declan Rice, Arsenal, Man City. I can draw you pictures, bro. I can do it slowly. I can do it in slow motion. I can do it any way you like, bros. But I beg you, don't ever come onto my stream and say you was right when you must be sitting there smoking spice. Like, I don't know, bro. That's just silly. If anyone's got a march on Arsenal Football Club, G, we all know it's me, innit? UE is about to probably start typing and saying something ruthless about all kinds of things. Look at your phone, please. I've looked at it. What's up? I'm going to learn that song back to front, you know. I need to blow my nose for that. Breaking news. By Wednesday or Thursday, job done. I wouldn't say there's nothing too disbelievable about that. I do believe if Declan Rice is to join Arsenal, it will take over 10 days to get the deal done. In that time, I do believe it will be because I'm on Man City. Shouts out to you, Craig, innit? Wow, 5 minutes left of the stream. How depressing is that, guys? Declan Rice gone. We're not the type of club that's going to admit defeat and say, suddenly we want Moses Sosego, who I think could be the better footballer anyway. Fuck West Ham, fuck Phil Mitchell, and fuck the rest of that fucking East London bunch of cunts. Do you know what I mean? And serve me up a bit of Moses at 21 years old. The better footballer. As I said, between January and the end of the season when he flirted with Arsenal, he actually evolved. He started becoming better. He was going forward so much better as a footballer without letting Brighton down as a defensive midfielder. Fuck that. The better footballer is Moses to say, though, isn't it? But we won't do it. Fuck Arsenal. Better footballer is Moses, isn't it? In Moses, I trust, isn't it? But let's just say Lucas, right? I don't think so, G. No, bros. 100 mil. They said it, and they're not gonna go down to left. Bros. Scotty's watching me, bros. It's between 90 and 95 mil. Yeah? 90 and 95. Top fucking whack. And if it's cash money, they're going to accept 90. They're going to buy it off your hand, bros. If it was 90 cash money. But Man City don't need to spend cash money with 179 fucking financial fair play bullshit over their head. Do you know why? Because Arsenal are dickheads. And we're going to fuck around, innit? So Man City are going to manipulate this and take the piss out of this. The Kylo Mudrak part 2. Meanwhile, Arsenal want to bid 32 million for Lavai. Liverpool are going to sign him for between 45 and 49 million pounds. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. But never worry, we have got Care Havertz. Oh, fuck Care Havertz now. Fuck Carl Havertz. I don't want to know about the guy. Not about the people that we really need. Timberlake. Jurex Timberlake. It worries me, yeah. Jurex Timberlake. I know Juma has said he's a good player. He was a good player, Juma, 2 years ago. When Ajax was a good team. I know you can't totally blame that on one individual who's between fucking 20 and 22 years old, but he didn't stand up and make a difference. Do you know what I mean? There was no European club trying to take him for 20, 30, 40, 50 mil. It's funny you hear no one else after Jurex Timberlake, Juma. No one else wanted Ben White, Juma. No one else wanted Ramsdale, Juma. No one else wanted Odegaard, Juma. Now someone else wants Rice. I think we're out the deal. Just like someone else wanted Mikhailo Mudrak, we're out the deal. Yeah. Let's fucking just get Timberlake done, and then we can all cry ourselves a river. Down. I feel so bad tonight. But people like Leah, because they're in the building. Guys, I want to get that. Shh, don't beat me. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Shouts out to Jean Arby, Daniel He. Shouts out to Linda. Shouts out to UE. Shouts out to Lee Akers. Shouts out to WB, to Grievo, to Craig. Oh, I forgot. A bunch of people. Jean Arby, Linda. All the real ones on the fucking channel. Guys, keep it blessed. Keep it down the AFC TV. I never cry you a river. And shouts out to Tyler, of course. Shouts out to little Tyler. He's a fucking G. I call him little fucking T. Shouts out to all the rock. Shouts out to wifey of T. I'm not going to mention people's names. And shouts out to the other child of T. Shouts out to all the real ones. Peace out to all of the family. Blessings to each and every one of us. Apart from Declan Rice, he's a little dickhead if he goes to Man City. But then again, why are you waiting around for Arsenal? We're just going to prolong your career and make you wait, Mikhailo Mudrak style. As the president of Shakhtar said, Arsenal negotiated for 8 months. Chelsea done the deal in 10 hours. That was getting him from Ukraine to London, medical, press conference, commercial pictures, agreeing terms, signing on the dotted line. Chelsea done that in 10 hours. Cowards. It is Arsenal monthly sign. We are finished. Yep. He is the Rolls Royce of Arsenal summer, guys. He is going to outshine Justin Timberlake at right back. He'll outshine Vieira as attacking midfielder. And who knows, he might even battle Nketiah. for a starting place as a number 9. Guys, on that fucking note, please get a big like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I am the realest out here, and I keep it real. Luca, bye-bye. Luca, bye-bye. Love y'all. Peace out, people. Good night, y'all. Out the building, innit?